Hi, on this video you will learn how to edit website when we use Classic Editor. For example, I created some test page with Classic Editor in here, and now when our website use the Classic Editor, you will see the title of page here. Here in this part is our content of this page. Here you see the visual editor and text editor. The difference is that in visual editor you will see images and you will see no codes here, and in text it is plain HTML code. For example, here you see the code of image, and here you see, for example, the heading number 2. Easier is the visual one because you will see all changes on all content in here without any extra programming skills, but sometimes in the HTML you will see some additional functions, and if you know this code better for you, you can edit this site much prettier. But when we have created some page in Classic Editor, like here, you will see that it is on your website. Here is the title of page, and here is content, heading, etc. What are the tools included in this editor? In the visual editor, you can edit the content, the text in here. For example, when you select this part of content, you can select is it the normal paragraph, or maybe it's heading number 1 or heading number 2 or 3, etc. This gradation of headings is very important for your website because it has a very big influence on your SEO of your website. The Google reads all of these headings, and for example, the heading number 1 the most often is the page title, and when we check this element in our on our website, this in code you will see that this part is the page title and have the H1 heading included in here. So when we have on the page title H1 header, you will not use it once again on your website. The H1 heading is reserved for the page title. Then on your website, when you start from some intro text of the content, you can make it bold or make it italic, make some bullet list or numbered list, and edit this text as you want. Next, when you start some new sentence, you can select the heading number 2, and it is very good for the opening new sentence or new thought. Next, when we have some small thing included inside this paragraph, we can make another heading with the number 3. As you see, the sizes of headings are from the biggest to smallest. The heading number 1 is the biggest one, and heading 2 is smaller, 3 smaller, etc., etc. This is very good practice to create a website in this way. So you will see inside our template we have heading number 1 the biggest one, heading number 2 smallest, and 3 smallest as well. Here we start another thing, so it is once again heading number 2. Okay, inside this text you can make links. When we click on this icon, here you can make some link to some page. for example google.com, and when we click here, enter these two words will be the link to the Google. When we want to edit these links, you can click this pen icon and we can click options of this link. For example, in here we can change this text, or we can select open this link in new tab, for example, will be better. So let's click, and we saved the changes of this link. Also inside here we can change the alignment of this part of selected text. So we are here in this paragraph and we can make the adjustment as we want. When we turn on this visual editor to text editor, you will see that here is added some extra part of code, HTML code. So here we have the paragraph with style center. Here we have link to Google with target blank, so it means opening new window. And here is this text, and here we finish our paragraph. From here we start another one paragraph. So it looks like here and here. What is better to you? It up to you. Okay, when we click update and refresh this page, you will see changes here. So here we have a link to the Google. Let's click, it's opening new window, very nice. And the text is centered here. What we can make in this edition as well. For example, we can paste some images here. To add image, just click this button, add media. Now we have opened the media library from our website, and here you will find all images used on your website. When we want to use some of these images once again, just click on it, go here to the down and select alignment, for example center, select size of this image. I'm taking the full size, and here we can select what this image should do. For example, nothing. It can open media file in new it can open media file something like Lightbox if your website have Lightbox. So this image will be open in pop-up. Here we can open this image in new page, and here we can paste the custom URL of this image if we want. We select non-link. Also in here we can type some alt text. This text is important for SEO, so nice to have. For example, about company. We can change the title of this image also to about company, and here we can add a caption of this image if we want. For now we don't want to add captions, so just insert this image and see it's placed in the place where we get the cursor. Now in the text editor you will see that this part is the code of this image, and here we have added alt text about company. Okay. When we want to edit this image, just click on it. Here we can change the alignment, or here we can edit full of this image, and here we can add caption. So now we can add it, update, and you will see below the image the small caption for it. For example, credits to image author maybe, or something, and here is the caption of this image. Okay. When we don't want to show this image in this place, we can just click on it and click remove, and it's deleted from this place. Click once again update, refresh, and awesome, it's our image disappeared. The classic editor is the easiest one of the editors, but the visual and text editor is also used in next editors. As you will see, we will talk later about Elementor or WP Bakery, and then there you will also use some part of this visual and text editor. So it's very basic knowledge, but good to know how to work with this. Thanks for watching.